Hello, this is Ashley from Crafting with Ashley and welcome to this video. This is the card we're making today. I love this paper, this designer series paper, and it's called Flowers for Every Season, and it's just gorgeous. So, supplies you're going to need is your card base, and this is one of the new in colours called Misty Moonlight. This is a standard A6 card base, so that's an A4 sheet cut in half and then folded in half. And then you've got a piece of the designer series paper that measures 14.35 centimetres by 10. And I'm using this one with all these gorgeous tulips. So let's stick this down before we lose it. Okay. We're just going to put this somewhere, if we can, in the centre. Like that. So set that aside for now, and I've got here a piece of Whisper White, and the stamp set we're going to be using is this one called Peaceful Moments, and it's carrying over from the Spring Summer mini catalogue, and I'm so happy because it's one of my favourite sets. And we're going to stamp it in some Night of Navy. Make sure we've got it inked up, and then I'm just going to stamp it in the centre. Yeah, lovely. Okay, and then I've also got here some of our scrap Misty Moonlight. I'm going to cut this all up with the rectangle stitch dies. So I can't remember which ones I used before, so I usually bring it in to check. Yes, it's the second smallest from that stack, and then the next size up. So just going to put that through the die cutting machine and I'll be back. Okay, so that's cut out, so now we're just going to stick one to the other with some snail, my favourite. As you know, snail is retired, but I'm filming these videos actually before snail retires. So this is being filmed on the 25th of May, so this is before snail's actually retired, which is why I'm using it, because we haven't been able to order yet the replacement for snail. So I'll continue to use my snail until I can order the replacement. So when this goes live, snail will be retired, and I have quite a few refills of snail. So if you are needing a refill for snail, contact me and I should be able to still get one to you. Okay, so all I did there was stick dimensionals all over the back and then stick it onto my project. Sorry if I went a bit silent. So that's what we have so far. So now I'm going to use some of this Misty Moonlight ribbon, and this is new as well, and we're just going to try and tie a bow quickly. So I always do this with the tails, just to see if I've got it sort of even. I really like this ribbon. It's almost a denim colour to me, and I like it a lot. I also like the feel of this ribbon. You can feel it's really soft and malleable. It's absolutely gorgeous. So it comes, as I said, in all of our 5 in colours. So that's Bumblebee, Just Jade, Magenta Madness, Cinnamon Cider and Misty Moonlight. So I bought them all because why wouldn't you? You know, couldn't just have one, had to have them all, you know. And they are gorgeous, and I am determined this year to use them up and not have them just sitting in my stash looking pretty and never being used. So I've actually started to use them up already, and I've opened 3 of them already. So I've used Magenta Madness, Cinnamon Cider and this Misty Moonlight already, so I'm really pleased about that. I don't know about you, but I seem to buy stuff and it just sits in my stash, and I think it's really sad that we buy the stuff because we love it and then we never use it. It's just, so it seems silly. Okay, so there we're done. I just added a rhinestone for some extra bling. So what do you think? I really like the cards, mainly because I love the paper. I think the paper is just so summery and pretty and full of colour and life and joy, and oh, I absolutely love it. I only bought one pack when I did my pre-order, but I'm definitely thinking about getting a second pack, and also a second pack of the Memory and More cards. If you do want to see what all I got in my pre-order, then I have done a whole video and I'll link that below, and you can have a look at all those yummy goodness that I got. So hope you enjoyed the project. I really like these cards and I hope you did. If you did enjoy it, I'd be grateful if you could give it a thumbs up so YouTube know, and don't forget to subscribe to future videos. If you want any information about this project, the supply list, etc., it'll be on the blog post on my website, and the links to that and all my social media links are on the description box below. So thank you once again, and until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye!